So I'm going to give you another tip today as a child care provider on infant sleeping whenever you're placing a baby down to sleep. Now I know you've heard this if you're under a license, which majority of us are now licensed, because at one time they didn't require for everybody that worked in child care to get licensed, but now it's mandatory for everyone, including church daycares, to get licensed. And I was fortunate to come under my mother's daycare license, and she always taught me this of how to lay an infant in a crib. So you also want to make sure that you have a firm sleep surface, such as a mattress and a safety approved crib. And there's different guidelines to the certain type of cribs that you must use in daycare versus one that you use at home. But it's pretty much similar. You don't want to use any pillows, blankets, sheepskins, or crib bumpers anywhere in your baby's sleep area. You want to always keep soft objects, toys, loose bedding out of your baby's sleep area. Of course, not to allow smoke or let anyone smoke around your baby. Make sure nothing covers the baby's head. Always place your baby on his or her back to sleep for naps and at night. Dress your baby in light clothing. Now, this may seem very minor, but I know a lot of parents, even when I did work in the baby room, they always overdress their children, and they mean well, but when you have too many clothes on, too many undershirts and shirts and the actual outfit, the baby tends to either sweat or they just don't get comfortable sleeping, and then sometimes those clothing restrict them from moving in their sleep. So I'm going to just give you a visual of how you should. This is my baby. Look at that love. Well, this is my pretend baby. You want to lay your baby on their back like this, especially in daycare. You want to lay your baby on their back, and of course they're going to flip over, they're going to turn, they're going to do what they want. But I know guidelines for child care providers, we must lay the baby flat on their back, and you don't want to put any covering or things on them. Want to make sure they're dressed warm. I do know when I worked in baby rooms in North Carolina, they did have little blankets and things, but I advise you not to put anything in the crib, because sometimes the baby can tussle, turn, and they can smother themselves. So, and since we are licensed and trained to watch someone else's child, I would advise you not to put a blanket in the bed. I just advise you to lay them flat on their back. Make sure they're dressed warm, not too much clothing. And then you want to adjust the temperature in the room to make sure it's at a comfortable temperature. Okay, so thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. And you have a great day. Bye-bye now.